We are down to the wire, you guys, and this has been quite the week. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another Vlogmas video. Today is Vlogmas day number 22, and I am back with my weekly grocery haul and meal plan. So I'm bringing you my meal plan about a day early. Normally I post it on Mondays, or at least I've been trying to here lately, but a bunch of you wrote me and said that you were lost on what to do for Christmas Eve, for Christmas Day, and you were looking for a little meal inspiration from me, and could I share my meal plan with you guys sooner than normal. I've been putting my videos up super late, you guys. Like, I've been filming and posting and editing all in the same day that you guys are seeing it. So they've been going up super late. So if I posted my grocery haul tomorrow, that was like theoretically Christmas Eve that you guys would see it, unless you're night crawlers and you're watching my videos late. So I didn't really know how much inspiration I'd be able to bring to your Christmas tables, and so I just decided to post early. Of course, it's going to go up late tonight, but it'll still be an opportunity for you guys to have just one extra day before Christmas to kind of take some ideas and go shopping or that kind of thing. I also shared with you guys everything I did out today except for Old Navy and Bath & Body Works and Kohl's. Like, I went to those three places, but they were all like little things that you guys will either see in the stocking videos, or I said anything else I would pick up, I would post on Instagram. So I'll make sure to do that there if you guys want to see what else I picked up for the kids for Christmas while I was out. And why was I out doing more Christmas shopping? Well, you guys, unless you guys saw my Instagram post, then you don't know. But while I was out doing a majority of the shopping today, Daryl was home with the kids. And he worked super, super late last night. He didn't get home till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So he was kind of dozing off on the couch. And Maya went upstairs and saw everything that I just showed you guys in what my kids got for Christmas video. It was all still out. I never got a chance to wrap yesterday. I was sick as a dog. I honestly, like, I was trying to smile for that video, but the second it was over, I was done. I threw a blanket over the stuff that you guys saw and left the room and lie down. Like, I couldn't take it anymore. And so it was my own fault for not putting it away, but he wasn't watching her either. And the combo between my neglect and his, and she walked in on our Christmas. And so now I'm just devastated, because the magic of Christmas is seeing your child's face. And I miss that. I know she's still going to enjoy the presents when I give them to her, but I miss the look, that exciting look of, plus she saw what Santa gives. Like, that's mind-blowing to me. Like, this is a whole big disaster. And so I had to go out and kind of replace some things and have things that she didn't see, so that it makes it easier for me to not have the talk with my child at 3. So what a cluster going out today and stuff. And so after all of that, I ran out to Walmart and to Target and to Dollar Tree. So that's what I'm sharing with you guys today, and a little bit of TJ Maxx. So I think the total of everything that I spent that I'm showing you guys is $350, and the few places that I'm not showing you was like another $200 and something. But I am pretty much done with my Christmas shopping besides one gift card. So I think I can check some stuff off the list after today. But after all of that rambling, let me take you down to the counter. I'll show you all of the hauls, everything I picked up today. We'll go into the meal plan, and yeah, so let's get rolling. Okay guys, so here is a quick overview of what $152 looks like at Walmart, which is my first little haul, and then I just have some dog food items down there. So I will start over here. I got Daryl some French vanilla creamer. I got some green chilies to make a queso. I got this Hidden Valley Ranch dip mix in the Fiesta. Jake is obsessed with this stuff, so I'm going to use that for like dippy kind of veggie platter. And then I picked up some cream cheese. I hope that's going to be enough. I'm not sure what baking I'm going to do, but I at least want to make the rugelers, which is like a family staple tradition. Have to have my mom's cinnamon and sugar rugelers on Christmas morning. I actually shared that in a recipe. I think it was Vlogmas Day 1 last year, so I'll link it up above. And I've been putting my Vlogmas playlist in the description box, which has all of my Vlogmas videos from over the years, so you guys can check that out if you want to. But it is a amazing cookie recipe, and it's definitely like a tradition in my family. So I'm not sure. I have 2 more I think in the fridge, so I should be able to get through everything else I need cream cheese for this week and bake a batch of cookies. We shall see. I got the Sister Schubert's dinner yeast rolls. They're like $2 and change, and they're amazing. And then I saw this and I thought how good that would be. So this is garlic, parmesan, and basil seasoned butter. So I thought that would be really good like with the dinner roll, and that will be for dinner on Christmas Day. And then here is the Artisan Certified Garlic and Herb Macaroni and Cheese from Great Value. You guys, they have like 10 different flavors of this Artisan Certified, or Artisan Crafted. Sorry, I can't even read. I don't have my glasses on. And they are so, so good. For like a Walmart kind of mac and cheese, they're very upscale, these ones. So I got that for a meal this week. And I picked up margarine because I need that for the rugelers, and then butter because I always need that for baking. And then I saw this for $6. I thought that that was pretty good for $6 for 25 of these Twisted Canes bones for the dog. So I usually like to get them something festive, and I got them the big container of what looks like cookies, like bakery cookies from Trader Joe's, but that was only like 1 container. So which one do you give it to? I know they don't really care, but I like to kind of make it even. So I can give one this big bundle and one the other bundle, and then there are a few little things in their stocking, and then they are good to go. I was going to get them dog beds and stuff this year, but we didn't end up doing that. So I kind of went a little heavy on the treats, and they've been slacking on the treats anyways. So wanted to stock them up. Got some pickles for just for munching on for the week because the kids are off. Pop-Tarts for Jake. I did get Mason this Minecraft hooded onesie pajamas. So it's like a big zipper up pajamas, and it just has the, I don't think this has feet. No, he can still stick his foot through. It's not footy, but it is a one piece. And I got Maya a one piece, which you guys will see in just a minute, from Target. And I have those gift bags. If you guys saw when I went to Target, I think that was Vlogmas Day 1 this year, when I did like my Elf on the Shelf haul and I showed all of my Elf on the Shelf stuff. I had gift bags that the elf is going to bring them on Christmas morning as like his departing gift. And so I think I'm going to sign that to Maya and Mason from the elf and Santa, and maybe that's a way for me to cover up today's debacle. So we shall see how that goes. But between Maya and Mason's pajamas and the few other things that I can throw together in here that I didn't use, that was Elf on the Shelf, and a few other things that Princess up there didn't see, I might be able to get away with that this year. We'll see. But I picked these up as like a fallback so I can fill those bags. I picked up these Oreo eggs. That's going to be one. There's 5 of them in here, so it's a chocolate egg with like cream and Oreo pieces. So I'm going to separate that and put that in their stocking. I picked up fettuccine. Daryl requested fettuccine Alfredo as one of our meals for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I picked up marshmallows to make some Rice Krispie treats. I have like a jumbo thing of Rice Krispies in there and never did anything with it, so I'm going to use the marshmallows for that. Got a thing of distilled white vinegar for my laundry. I picked up some pecan halves, and I'm going to try to make those like sweet and spicy pecans from the Southern Keto Cookbook. You guys, I almost finished those pecans from Trader Joe's and I was sick for days. So I'm like obsessed with them, and I would really like to make like a healthier version. Nicole said the ones from the cookbook are amazing. So I'm going to try and make those. And then I got the Mahatma yellow rice. I don't know if it's just because we're in Texas right now, but Jake's never been into like Spanish rice, and now every day for lunch, like the kid's ordering a side of Spanish rice. I don't know what the deal is, but this is only $1.70 and it makes a lot, so I'll make that for a taco night, but I feel like he's gonna tear that up. So got that for Jake. And then picked up some fresh mozzarella. Somebody said the fresh mozzarella in Costco was really good, and I like missed that, but fresh mozzarella sounded amazing to me. So when I saw it here in Walmart, I grabbed that, just the Great Value brand. But then I also saw this, which is amazing. I've never seen the block of whole milk there. I've only ever gotten like the ones that look like the blocks of cheddar cheese and Colby and stuff, not like this square fresh kind. And that's the part skim one. Daryl hates when I use that because you can tell the difference. Like, he's a pizza connoisseur. I mean, that's what he did for years and years. And it's such a difference the way the part skim melts. So he's going to be ecstatic to see that I got this for any meals that we're making this week that I can use that on. Like, I think he's going to really be happy to see that. Got some pepperoni for like our cheese pepperoni kind of platter. Got some cauliflower florets. I'm going to roast this with dinner on Christmas Day. Got a big thing of sour cream for dips, chilies, appetizers, all of that. I picked up this Tillamook sauce starter. So I make my own Alfredo. I just recently shared that recipe, so I'll link it up above. But I like make a really amazing Alfredo, but things are just going to be so crazy, and I kind of want to make this holiday the most relaxing as possible because we're usually at my mom's and things are going crazy. And we've had this before and we really like it. So it's basically just like everything you would need pretty much for the Alfredo, like in one kit. And so I got this for myself just for ease on Christmas Day because I just, like I said, I want to make myself like as easy as possible. Do you hear my kids upstairs? Like, you can tell they're on Christmas break because it's like complete chaos in my house. I picked up these donuts just for my kids for dessert for less than $1.50. I thought that was really great. They're chocolate chip cookie topped donuts. And whenever Dunkin' Donuts has this, like around Valentine's Day time, they do it with Chips Ahoy cookies. My kids go bonkers over them. So for $1.50, I grabbed 4. Figured they would be able to eat that. The hubs, the 3 kids, and mom is purposely excluded from that, which is amazing. 2 extra large pizzas. This is what we're doing for tonight. And when you guys see the meal plan, you will understand why, because it's just, the meal plan's crazy. So extreme bacon pizza for the big guys, and then just a regular cheese for the kids, and then plus I have pepperoni and stuff so we can throw, and bacon, so we can kind of like doctor up half of that because they won't eat that whole big one by themselves. All right, you guys, like I cannot catch a break. So I got 2 cucumbers. I was loading this up. This one rolled off of the stove and onto the floor and cracked. So I'm going to wash it and skin it, but I'm going to have to cut this up like tonight, and it's not going to last until Christmas now because it's already cut into or broke into or fell into or whatever. So 2 cucumbers, 1 1/2, 1 1/3, 2/3, however you want to say that. Got some Danimals yogurt. Of course, it's the only thing I can get at this stinking Walmart as far as my kids and yogurt, so that's what I grabbed. Jake requested croutons, so I got the Caesar kind. And then you guys, look at this for the appetizers that we're doing. Cheeseburger onion rings. So seasoned ground beef with cheddar cheese in an onion in a golden coating. So my husband really likes the onion rings that are chopped onion and then have a coating, as opposed to the ones with the big long onion in it, because he's not crazy about onion, but he likes the flavor, just not the texture. So I thought he would really like these because it has that, it's like a regular chopped onion ring, like a Burger King onion ring, but with ground beef and cheese. So I'm excited to make those for the hubs. I think he's going to like that. We were out of refills to clean the toilet, so I got the scrubbing bubbles in the citrus scent, which is really, really good. I picked up this on discount. I don't have this on the meal plan, but I'm going to put it away already on the menu for next week. We haven't had steak sandwich in forever. So this is going to be perfect for that, just enough, and I know everyone's going to love it. So got that for that. And then you guys, look at these cups. It says Merry Clarkmas, and it has Clark Griswold on it from Christmas Vacation, and they were 97 cents a piece, and they only had 3. So I thought that was perfect. Got 1 for each one of my family members, and I can put that in my suitcase to fly home with as stocking stuffers, because I think I've mentioned that I get my dad like everything that's Christmas Vacation. So I think that's super cute. I can't wait to give that to him. Got some tortilla chip dippers. That's for the chili that I'm going to make this week. And then got Daryl some beer. I'm just going to slap a bow on top of that and stick it under the tree for him to drink on Christmas Day. Got 1 gallon of 2% milk. Look what they had. How stinking cute are these? So they had Paw Patrol chicken nuggets. So let me show you on the back. It says that they have a bone, chase, and a paw print. I thought that was super cute. So something just like fun for the kids to have while they're home this week. And then got some Zapp's fried pickles. That's all Mama. If I'm going to cheat a little bit on Christmas, like Mama's getting what she wanted. And I've actually been saving the little, like the one time I had this before, I only used a little bit of the powdery mix. And then I used the rest of that on French fries or something. I don't remember what I put it on, but I used it on something else and holy cow, it was stinking dynamite. Like the flavor packet of those Zapp's chips are so good. So that was it for this stuff up here. And then like I mentioned, I just got some dry food and wet food for the dogs. And now I'm going to take you guys upstairs because I have a few more hauls to dive into. Okay guys, so I also went to Target just to try and get a couple of other things for Maya, and here's what I ended up with. So I didn't get the kids any bath toys this year, so I saw these little baby shark swimming bath toys. I thought those were pretty cute, and I thought I could those in that gift bag from the elf from Santa. So I got the pink one for Maya and the blue one for Mason because they still tub together, so I thought that would be good. They have both of them. And then Mason's stocking was a little bit light when I was getting ready to film and separate the bags. So I picked him up a thing of Nerf bullets for his gun. I figured that was a good stocking stuffer. And then you guys, what a score on this backpack. So being that we're flying home to my parents' house, you're allowed one carry-on, one personal item. So I wanted each kid to have a backpack. Maya doesn't have a backpack because we didn't, no school yet. So I went to go buy her one, and this is a 7-piece mega set. Okay, so it has a lunchbox, which she's totally tripping over wanting a lunchbox because she comes home every day and checks Mason's. I don't even get to film what they ate because she eats whatever he comes home with before I can even turn the camera on. It's ridiculous. So I love the fact that this had a lunchbox, but then if you can see down here, it also comes with a backpack and then the water bottle, and then it has a pencil pouch and then an ice pack, and then this little like Vampirina clip and tag, like that, backpack tag or whatever. It's like a little spider web. So they looked all over. There's literally no SKU number on this thing anywhere. Like we searched everywhere. The only SKU was right here on this. No other tags, no anything. They searched everywhere and could not get this tag to come up. So they gave it to me for $6. How do you beat that for $6? Like what a major score. So at least someone was on my side with that. So I scored an extra present Maya didn't see for $6. So I was really happy about that. And then something else for Mason, of course, more YouTube gear, like maybe one day, you guys, maybe one day. But this is a father and son video game family. It's called FGTV, and this is the father, and him and the son go on and play video games together. And Mason loves FGTV. So they have this little figure, which I think he's absolutely going to go bonkers over. And then they also had like a little blind bag squishy for his stocking. So I picked up both of those, and then that was $3 and this was $7, so $10 for them both. And then got a thing of Reese's Pieces trees. I'm just going to break this up and put that in their stockings. And then how funny are these, you guys? So this is a prank gift box. So you put like a big present or whatever kind of like special present or something inside of here. And so I got this plant urinal one for Daryl, and I got him Beats headphones for Christmas, and that's like his big gift. And I'm gonna stick the Beats headphones inside of the plant urinal and let him think that that's what he got for Christmas. And I cannot wait for him to open that and then see that it's his headphones. So I'm excited about that. And then here's little pajamas that kind of inspired the gift bag from Santa and Franklin, because how stinking cute are these for Maya? So it says merry and bright, and then it has the boy elf, which is our elf, sitting in the heart of lights. And then look, there's like little snowflakes, silver snowflakes through the whole thing. And it's a big footy pajamas thing. She's going to love this. She's going to go crazy for it. So that's what kind of spawned that gift bag. Let's see if I can pull that off. And then this, you guys, I hope this thing will stop. Otherwise, I'm going to have to stop the camera until it shuts off. But let me see if this will do it. Oh, I didn't get the one with the I got one with the tab still pulled. Never mind. I don't need to torment you guys, but you get the point. It sings the Baby Shark song. So it was like $6 for a little mini one. So I'm going to throw that in Maya's stocking. And then if you guys saw my home tour, I showed you guys these little lights with the trees and snow inside of them. So I'm going to give these to my mom. She really liked them when she watched my home tour. So I picked those up for her. Those were $5. Mason saw some Legos that I got for Bryce, and he freaked out and he was like, I wanted Legos. But my kids are really not mature enough for Legos. I got the few like little tiny ones from the DT, but the Legos, I'm not spending that kind of money when my kids don't really take care of things with little pieces yet. But I saw these and they were $2.99. So I picked up them. They're Disney. So I picked up one for each kid so they can sit at the table on break and like do a Lego thing while I'm sitting there. I picked up some gift cards. I actually was in Kohl's and I picked up a few things for Jake's stocking, which you'll see. And then I picked up, which you'll also see, some gift cards for the kids. And so I'm going to put them in these little gift card holders. They were $1 for these sweet little ones. So I'm going to use that for the kids' stockings. And then they had this cute little train Kinder Egg thing. So I'm just going to break it apart and put it in the kids' stocking. And then one for my nephew, that fourth one. And then these are big and chewy nerds, like on a little reindeer head. So I got that for Jake. I thought he would enjoy that. Junior mints for Daryl's stocking. 2 little Santa Hershey candies for Mason and Maya. And then 2 things of M&Ms for Mason and Maya. So that was pretty much it for Target. And that was $112, I think was Target. $112. And then I went over to TJ Maxx. One thing is missing, but Jake already took that. He got me a Best Mom Ever Ray Dunn picture frame. So excited about that, but he gave me money to pick that up. And so he already has that in his gift pile. My kid is so cute with Christmas and being excited about it. But these were my Ray Dunn scores, and my mom is actually going to pay me for this. This says Best Year Ever, and it's a 2020 Ray Dunn planner. I do use my meal planner from Cariel, and she has like a regular planner, but her planners are so in-depth and I'm just not good with planning. And this was only $12.99, and I figured this would be the best thing for me. I'm a little upset because this is made kind of poorly, like the paper, and can you see that's already bent from being in the bag? And my mom was going to give this to me, so sticking this in a suitcase and flying home, it's going to get even more destroyed. That kind of sinks, but it's pretty basic as far as what I was looking for. So I think it's perfect for me since I'm not like a big planner. I don't do like planner spreads and washi tape and all of that. So this should just be perfect for my mom to give to me. And then every year we give each other ornaments, and I'm going to surprise Daryl with this. I don't know if he'll get me one. He's usually pretty good about that, even if I don't remind him about getting one, because we exchange ornaments on Christmas Eve. But just in case he forgets, I found the, whoa, oh my God, you guys, did you see somebody switch this? It's Mrs. Claus and Mrs. Claus. Oh my goodness, I thought it was Mr. and Mrs. So I guess Daryl is Mrs. Claus this year. OMG, you guys. Oh, do I return this now? What the heck? Oh my goodness. I'm mind blown right now. I just noticed that right now. Like that happens to me all the time when I'm filming stuff and I look at stuff and I'm like, oh my goodness, how did I not see that? Okay. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing about that, but I was really excited about the Mr. and Mrs. Claus ornaments I thought I found. Okay, what's up? Moving on. I picked up this Cowboys mug for Daryl. He's been a Cowboys fan for his whole life, so it's ironic that we live in Texas now, but I love that this looks Ray Dunn. It's not, but it fits all of the coffee mugs that we have already in the house, and he needed a new one. So I thought that would be perfect, especially since I got him Tim Hortons coffee pods for Christmas. I think that'll be perfect to kind of go with that. And then boom. Remember I said I wanted to get like a new cookie plate for the kids, like something that was more generic, because that one said from Jacob. I mean, cookies and milk, Santa, Ray Dunn, it's just check sold, got me. So bought that. I was really, really happy because I got a bunch of gifts that I needed. My mom was paying me back for that. Jake paid for the frame. I got this. This was already a gift, and this I needed, I thought. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I guess I'm going back to return it. But I thought I did pretty good in TJ Maxx. So one more trip for you guys to see. All right, guys, don't laugh. I have like stuff all over my bed and piles and everything everywhere. So I like threw blankets down and separated stuff really quick because if you could see my room right now, it legit looks like what Santa's workshop would look like. This is my quick stop over to the Dollar Tree. I'm not going to do a separate haul. It was only $30.15 after tax. So not really enough for me to sit down and do a whole big thing. So I figured I would just include that because this was the last of like the things that I needed for stocking stuffers and stuff. So I did get the kids the Lifesaver gummies. They love those gummies, so those will go in their stocking. And then, you guys, they had some pretty good dog stuff. And Jake sends me for a list. He even wants to make sure that we get Vanessa's pets each something when we go there. Like, that's my kid's simple heart. His heart is bigger than his whole body, I swear. And he said, Mom, if we are going to give presents for Christmas, then we need to make sure that the dogs have something, like, and the cat. Like, I can't. So I got those Dental Life ones for my dogs. So that's 7 chews in each one. And it's like the minty, clean breath, and their breath be stankin'. So they need those for sure. And then I picked up these canine carryouts, the little chew bones. So we got one for Bella, one for Buford, and then one for Marissa's dog, because of course Jake said don't forget about Marissa's dog either, like my kid, I can't. So I got those for them. And then I found these Nature's Choice sweet potato and duck stick. It's the Loving Pets brand, and I picked up 2 of them, and there's 5 sticks in each. And then I got one like big snacker bone, like this will be what we give them on Christmas Day. So one for each of my pups. And then up here, of course, the Temptations mix up. So of course one's for Polly, and then one is for Prince. So made sure Marissa, Vanessa's cats, check. My kid, I can't. He makes me giggle. It's so funny. Speaking of my kid, he said, please make sure you pick up Grammy a Christmas snow globe from the Dollar Tree. And I said, why? He said, remember last year Mason and Maya broke one? Grammy had a little one that I got her a few years ago from the Dollar Tree, and the kids broke it. Can you replace it for me? Like, he remembered that they broke one he got from her before. So I found this little elf one, and we're all about the elf on the shelf. So I picked that up for Jake to give my mom. I have a friend who really loves the Moscow mules, and so I saw this little thing and said spicing things up, and it's a little notepad. It's Crown Jewels, and it's got the whole copper mug, you know, Moscow mule thing going on. It has like the little holly and cranberry, so it looked Christmassy, so I got that. Dove dark chocolate. Jake wanted one to put in his dad's stocking, and I got one to send to Paul. And then I got this for Daryl because he loves anything chocolate and mint. So it's the Russell Stover's mint patties in fine dark chocolate. And then I got those for Daryl too. He rocks the Rip It drinks, and he really can't find them in our regular Dollar Trees. And this one's a new one, and they had a bunch. So I picked them up too. How to pick up these Band-Aids. I saw the JoJo ones, and V said that her kids did not have it. So I got JoJo for Pearl, and then the LOL ones for Rose, just to throw on top of their Christmas gift. And then, okay, V, you can look if you want to. Otherwise, you're going to find out in a couple of days anyways. But I found some of the cutest things. So if you guys saw our Thanksgiving vlog, Jacob and all of the kids' Paige, they like wrote on a bunch of sticky notes and stuck it all over the door. So Jake said he wanted to replace Paige's sticky notes that they used. So I know she loves cactuses. So I found this one that says prickly today. But then I also found this one that says when life gives you lemons, start drinking lemonade. Oh, start making lemonade. Jesus, I don't have my glasses on. So I picked those up for Vanessa, of course. And then while traveling down the aisle, I saw this. And it says, it's the little things in life. And it's like all of her colors and stuff. And I don't really know where she would put this. I know she's trying to do like more sophisticated stuff. But if I see this, I have this print, I have to pick it up. Like, I saw stickers. She doesn't even use stickers. But look, it says enjoy the little things, and look at the font on that. Like, that is a gorgeous sticker. I don't know where she's going to stick it, what she's going to do with it, but I mean, they're gorgeous. I had to get it, and it was $1. I don't know. Dollar Tree gets me every time. And then lip balm. I thought this was pretty cute. It's a strawberry shake, it says. Looks like an EOS, and I got that for Maya's stocking as well. Hopefully her stocking will wow her, because she didn't see that bad. So, all right, guys, that's enough hauls. I am done. Officially, I need a gift certificate for Daryl to play golf, and then I am done with my Christmas shopping. So, whew, let's check this off as done and get into the meal plan. Okay, guys, so here is the meal plan for December the 23rd through the 29th. So on Monday, I actually wrote lunches in this week just because the kids are off this week, and so I had to kind of structure lunches as well. I'm probably going to do the same thing for next week, just so I can kind of keep a mindset as that I have what I need to feed them. So on Monday, we're actually going to do an every plate lunch. I have stuffed peppers. They look so good, but they're like huge stuffed peppers. So the kids will probably split one, and then me and Jay can split one. Daryl has to work. He won't be home, so it'll just be for me and the kiddos. And then I actually have to go and babysit on a Monday, and so while I'm out, I want something cooking in the crock pot. So I'm going to do those tri-steak tips. I'll have them cooking in the crock pot all day, and then I'm just going to do that with some roasted potatoes and mixed vegetables when I get home. Tuesday for lunch, we're going to do another every plate meal, and it's chicken and pepper quesadillas. So that's probably going to fit in really well with what we're doing for dinner on Tuesday night, but I'll show you guys the event page in just a second. And then for Christmas Day, we'll do leftovers from what Christmas Eve dinner is for lunch, and then for dinner, I'll show you guys the event page as well. And then for Thursday, we're going to do Paw Patrol nuggets for lunch, and then leftovers, because I'm sure there will be tons of leftovers. And then Friday, we'll switch things up a little bit, and we'll do Breakfast Hero. We never did that last week, so I still have that loaf of bread in the freezer, and tons of eggs and bacon, so that will go over well. And then Saturday, we're going to do that rotisserie chicken. That meal got bumped from last week, and so I have a nice big chicken in the freezer that I'm dying to throw in the rotisserie. So I'll do that with fries, and we'll pick some kind of veggie, probably salad, because I should have a lot of like salad stuff left over. And then on Sunday is our Friendsmas, so that's when I'm going to go over to Vanessa's, and we're going to do like our little Christmas thing. So she wants to do like those little appetizer-y kind of stuff that she was been picking up from Trader Joe's. So I'm really excited about that because all that stuff looks delicious. And then she asked if I can bring like the kid-friendly ones. So I'm probably going to do like pizza, chicken nuggets, pigs in a blanket. I don't know, like a bunch of like, I'm going to make a couple of kid-friendly platters of like stuff that I know that they'll eat. Like a fruit platter. And I'm going to make sure that I handle dessert if she's going to do all of like the bulk appetizer cooking. But we don't have to go over there until late afternoon. So for lunch, I'm going to do the last of the every plate meal for the week and do the butter steak. That sounds so delicious. And there'll be tons of like leftovers and stuff from the night before for the kids to eat. That's probably just going to be for me and Daryl. He's only off Christmas Day and Sunday, so that'll be good, like a nice like upscale kind of lunch. So let's go into our gatherings page, and let me flip open to Christmas Eve. Let me fold this back because I'm hitting my dog in the head who's laying beside me. You guys, my back is killing me. I can't even stand up and do this. Like I had to sit on the couch because I'm dying. So Christmas Eve, we're going to do just appetizers. So I'm going to do those French onion bites. I have those Zapp's pickles, those cheeseburger onion rings. I have the brie bites. I have the mini tacos. And then for the main course, I'm going to do the chili. Plus, if we're going to make the quesadillas earlier in the day, it all just kind of fits with like that pick-on stuff. I'll do a veggie platter and cheese and crackers, and I'll probably make some of the last of that like bag of chicken nuggets for the kids, and that'll be like more than enough. Plus, we're going to be baking all day that day, and so we'll just do cookies for dessert, and then I'm going to try and whip up that Christmas punch that I never made for Mason's party. So that's for Christmas Eve. I know like chili and appetizers, it's kind of unorthodox, but it's going to be a busy day of like wrapping and getting the final ties together for Christmas Day. And Daryl's working till 6, so I don't anticipate him home until like 7:30. And so by the time he gets home, like I just can't want like easy things to just do for dinner while we're doing all of our Christmas Eve stuff. We open our pajamas, we read books, and like we do try and do like fun stuff on that night. So I just kind of want everything to be easy peasy. And then here is Christmas Day. Sorry, Ruby. All right, so Christmas Day, as far as leftovers are concerned, we're probably, I mean, as far as appetizers are concerned, probably do leftovers because there'll be more than enough from the day before to kind of do like pick-on stuff for lunch throughout the day. And then for the big main course, Daryl wants chicken fettuccine Alfredo. Normally I would have said like that's kind of bizarro, but this whole Christmas is bizarro. And my mom said that we're going to do like what we would normally do, like our filet mignon and all of that, when I come in January and we do our Christmas. So I kind of don't want to duplicate that. I let him decide. Like, we're not normally home, and so I just let him pick. That's what he wanted, and so fettuccine with chicken Alfredo is what we're having. So we're going to do that, and then I'm also going to make that bacon wrapped roast pork, and I'll do that with mashed potatoes and roasted cauliflower. I'll do that with broccoli and cheese and that Mrs. Schubert's dinner rolls, and I think that would be like more than enough for us to pick on for all day, but it's just different stuff, like stuff we would not normally do. So feels a little, like I said, unorthodox, but you know, like I said, this whole year has been that way. And then as far as desserts, we're going to be baking the day before, so I can't imagine that we wouldn't have leftover, like that kind of stuff to pick on. Plus it'll be Christmas Day and the kids will have all their junk from their stockings and everything, so I don't think we'll really need anything for there. And then I know that Daryl bought me some wine that I really love for Christmas because he already called and asked me what it was while he was standing on the grocery line. So I know he got that, and you guys saw that I just got him beer, and we'll have that leftover punch and like soda and juice boxes and stuff, and so that will be more than enough for us to drink and stuff. So that is it, guys. That's it for the grocery haul and meal plan, but I'm actually going to turn the camera around and say goodbye, even though I don't normally do that. It's Christmas and I would like to see you guys face to face. All right, guys, so that's it. The very last grocery haul and meal plan before Christmas. So let me take this time to wish you guys the very merriest of Christmases and the very happiest of holidays. No matter what you're doing this week and no matter where you are or who you're with, just know you are super loved. I love you guys all so, so much. You guys are always so amazing and supportive to me, my family, my channel, and it really does mean the world to me. So I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, where I promise you I will bring you what was in my kids' stockings. I love you guys. Merry Christmas. Bye.